What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up?
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, what a game, a rematch of Super Bowl 59 as the Chiefs welcoming the team who beat them for it all, the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Fields the hard squib kick. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's another carry for Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Tops it off to Barkley, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Hurts looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
It's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air, Mahomes. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pass complete to Wiley. And this one's worked out to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Easy. And rip left. Yellow. 15.
Another throw from Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They go to Barkley again. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Somebody got to do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody got to do it. I see what you hey, watch him do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
43! Yellow!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Check down complete to Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 43! 15! Hey, Sunday, 15!
Back to the air, Mahomes. It's caught in stride by Rice. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 43! Attack! Hey, 15! Yellow!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow! Hey, 57! Right on these two!
Here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Hey, rip it. Hey, color. Come back.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Attack. 43. Easy. Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
15. Or go on. 37. Attack.
They'll throw it again. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Xavier Worthy. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
15. Hey, rip lift. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Back to throw Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Attack.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Come back.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Yellow. All right, 80. Hey, Sunday.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. His kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like a penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. The Chiefs offense stayed on the field. They're going to try for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Oh boy, that one's embarrassing. The penalty puts you even closer, but from 1 yard out, you still can't punch it in.
1 yard, 3 feet, 36 inches, doesn't matter the measurement. You're absolutely right. That's some humble pie served your way.
Now, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. First down from the 31. Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's on the end route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. And again, here's Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got second and 11. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, that's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. It's Hurts once again. Finds Barkley underneath. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Elliott connects there. And that'll push their lead to 4.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches. How important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just before before halftime. We get a timeout. Take it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Mahomes. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. 43, 43. Hey, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side.
Another throw from Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 15. 15, 15. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Right. Yellow. Here, 15. Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're in pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
15. Hey, yo, hey, go. Hey, color. Hey, Riplet. Hey, Sunday.
Now 1 second before they call a delay of game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Yellow. Go on, 15. I don't need to. Hey, 57. Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
15. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
It's no good. Oh, his aim was up on that shorty block, and it hits the right upright. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one's taken in by Kyron Granson. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Hurts. Into the crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs will take over at the 36-yard line. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Mahomes throwing for 2. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Hurts on first down. He's got Smith again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that brings up 4th and short.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Looking to throw. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Play action, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
attack! 15! Hey, yo, go gun.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great. Hey, what up?
Running left, this is Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it 17 all. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Hey, Ripley, 43, 15.
Mahomes out first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
43, 50, yellow. 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow. Attack.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Right back to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another throw for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to pick six.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
43.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Attack!
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Easy. Yellow. Hey, 57 color. 50.
He's back to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on fourth down.
Yellow. Hey, push. 43. Hey, Sunday.
Desperation time here. This is cut downfield by Rodgers. going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Back to throw it. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Yellow. 15.
Looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. We'll start this one out with Barkley. And we'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. They give to Barkley, left side. Has a lane past the 45. The 30, 20, 15. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Here a pitch it. Hey, 43. Attack. Hey, 57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Yellow. 15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Hard side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Kansas City Chiefs.
43.
First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
At their own 39.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock down if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.